Welcome back, guys. We are going to try and put into practice some of the strategies that I've been practicing on solo against a live opponent and see how we get on. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually works against a live opponent or not. Because obviously it's rather different than playing against a bot. But we're currently 5 for 3 on the live games, I believe. Right, what have we got? So we can go for marksman reinforcements, supply specialists. Both of them are good. This one's got 800 more XP. HP. So I reckon that one makes more sense. Let's go for it. That 800 HP might be the difference between winning and losing. And it is supply specialist, which is one of my favourites. Right, they've got stormcallers and arc lights and giant specialists. Okay. So I'm going to need crawlers to distract the stormcallers, but the arc lights are going to kill the crawlers. So I'm going to need something to kill the arc lights, which is these snipers, obviously. So we need crawlers. Let's buy 2 of them. So we don't want the crawlers going anywhere near the snipers. So let's do that. Because I don't want the stormcallers aiming at the crawlers and hitting the snipers. Reckon that's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that is an aggressive placement. That's caught me off guard. That was an aggressive placement. Well, it's only round 1. We can quite easily counter what they're doing now because they've put everything so close to the front line. Subsidized crawler, mass-produced wasp. I mean, mass-produced wasp would probably work out quite well here. So let's go for that. Let's unlock the wasp. They only cost 100. We could get the mass recruitment and buy 3 of them. Now, if we were going to get this, does that put it up to... So let's buy 1. I think that puts it up to 150. Oh, it put it up to 200. That's unfortunate. So we're going to have to burn some resupply. But it does mean that we've got 2 level 1. 2 level 2 wasps, sorry. So let's see what they've got coming up. Yeah, that is really aggressive on the towers, but they haven't got anti-air, so the wasps will finish the job off. Does mean that I'm feeding them experience on the towers, but they've fed me experience for the wasps, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so we're going to need crawlers to distract the storm callers so they don't go for the towers. Aerial specialists to get potentially phoenixes and overlords. Might work out alright. We've only got 350 supply though, so we can't afford to do that this turn. So if I got elite recruitment, that would let us get 2 level 2 crawlers. Or if I do mass recruitment, I can get 3 level 1 crawlers. So let's do that. Put 1 here, put 1 here, and just have this one here. Surrender. Oh, that's fantastic. Nice try, mate. Nice try. Well, that was interesting. It was a good attempt by him. I suppose it's probably beaten a lot of different players. So yeah. Well, that's 6-3. Didn't really get much of a chance to try out the new strategies, but it was a victory nonetheless. So let's see if we can make it 7-3. And hopefully we'll get more of a chance to actually trial out the strategies a bit more. Right. Quick supply, Fang and Sledgehammer. It hasn't got much HP, but this is a good combination. So let's go for it. They've got sledgehammers, crawlers, and elites. So they're not going to have many men at the beginning. So we want the fangs. Let's put the fangs here. And the sledgehammers here. And then we can get mass recruitment and get 3 units. Now what do we want? Probably sniper. Get 3 snipers. 1 in the center. 1 on either side. Now they are a little bit close to these fangs. And they're faster as well. So let's move them back a bit. Just in case they get storm callers. It might not even be far enough back. Let's try that. So he's gone for an arc light. So this sniper's going to fall, but we should be able to finish off the arc light, I think. Right, surprisingly enough, my snipers are making a right meal of killing them sledgehammers, but we got the job done. Well, missile strike. He's almost certainly going to go for missile strike. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to put 2 shields down. Or just let him missile strike me. I'm going to go for the missile strike. Because it's the right thing to do. Pretty sure that's going to get the crawlers. And then let's shield up. Even if he doesn't take the missile strike, the shields will still be useful. And then we've still got enough supply for 2 more units. So, what should we bring in? Well, let's unlock the arc lights. I think I might even get 2 arc lights. Oh, didn't quite get a chance to move it. Yep, there's the inevitable missile strike. And our missile even hit some sledgehammers. So this sniper's really exposed, but the other 2 are nicely protected in the shields. So that worked out quite well. Rhino assault. Decreases cost of giants. Subsidized Mustang. Well, I've got to go for subsidized Mustang. I've got to. Okay, let's level these up. And then we need to unlock the Mustangs, and we can afford 2 of them. Yeah, we can afford just 2 of them. We can afford another shield as well, actually. Sticking another shield in the centre probably be quite beneficial. So where are we going to put these Mustangs? We could even go for a mega flank with them. It's kind of throwing them away a bit, but it would really distract them. And then do we save the 100? Or do we put armour on him? Don't think there's any point in putting armour on them, actually. Or do we use 2 missiles? He'll almost certainly put shields down. I think what I'm going to do is just put a shield down here. That'll distract half of their army. And he's gone for the rhino assault. We almost killed him. Unfortunately, he lived just enough to take out the tower. Very unfortunate. Look how much health he's got. That was really unfortunate. But our Mustangs survived over here and took out their tower. So it's not over yet. Can we kill this Arclight before he has a chance to? No, he's got far too much health. And unfortunately, we're not killing the Rhino either. That was a huge shame. If that Rhino hadn't survived on 1 HP. Okay, Tech Specialist would be good later on, but not so useful at the moment. Heavy Hacker. Well, I don't think I'm going to go for Heavy Hacker, but I could go for the Hacker. Oh no, the Rhino was just a single drop, wasn't it? Okay, so now we know he's got the Rhino coming in. We're going to have to protect the flanks a bit more. So let's take steel balls and let's take mass recruitment. This would put them up to 300, so can't quite afford everything I want. But we can put these here, put them here, and have the Mustangs in the back here. He's not moved anything over. Interesting. He just put a sledgehammer over there. Yeah, we could have definitely done with having them shields moved further forward a bit. It's going to be close, but I don't think I've got this. Maybe. I think I have, actually. Might even save the shield. Marvellous. The shield survived. Okay. Extended range, decreased HP. Could be good, but I like using them as a tank, so maybe not. This junior manufacturing would be absolutely perfect, though. So let's take that. Let's upgrade these. we've got our missile online, so let's pop that here. He's probably gonna shield up there actually. So, because that was where I used it last time. He's probably gonna put them everywhere actually. It might even be worth going for some on the side. Or just not even using it at all. Fake him out. Yeah, let's not use it at all. Save it for a later round. And then we've got 750. So, what we're going to take... I think... What is that going to put them up to? 200, so we can get 3 of them. That'd be perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see how they get on. So he's stuck the missile there. That's fine by me. I should have shielded up, but I wanted to get the extra units out. Unfortunately, the Mustangs didn't survive over here. It's a shame. Don't think it would make any difference, actually. Okay, so what we're going to have to do... He didn't shield up from the missile either. Quite surprised about that. He's got level 2. So we need a fortress, I reckon. With super heavy armor. That's worked out quite nicely. So let's stick this missile down. Let's recruit the fortress. Give him super heavy armor and airburst. Now we want the fortress to stay alive. We don't want him to tank. So we're going to want him probably around here. And then we're going to bring in probably some more Mustangs. Yeah, let's see how we get on with that. Our Mustangs are still busy distracting them. Oh, yeah, he has fired. Didn't seem like it did much damage though. Ah, they're not perfectly accurate, right? That makes sense. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. He's got too much experience on all of his units. Yeah, well played. Well played. Not 100% sure what I could have done different. It's quite tough facing against someone who's got elite specialist. Don't think this is going to make much of a difference. Let's try it. we can upgrade our fortress, and then we're going to recruit 2 more, and then we can upgrade some of our units. Right, we need to try and take out these overlords. Right, let's see what happens. He's got his rhino now. Yeah, they're barely doing any damage to them. He has got extra health, but for some reason it's not doing anything. Ah, he's got this field maintenance. Right. Wow. That makes a huge difference. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen anybody use the field maintenance on the Overlord before, but that was incredibly powerful. Yeah, fair play. He well and truly defeated me in that. So let's have a look. Field maintenance on the sledgehammer. So he went full field maintenance. It worked really well for him. He didn't go for anything on the arc light. So just sledgehammer, arc light, crawlers, and overlords. So yeah, we've got a much bigger army, but that field maintenance was fantastic for him. That's why the snipers were struggling. I was wondering. So steel balls would have been, or should have been, the thing that we went for. They would have dealt with these sledgehammers really easily if I'd have gone mass steel balls early on instead of mass Mustangs. I kind of fell into the trap of subsidised Mustangs, taking them because they were cheap rather than because they were the right decision. But yeah, I definitely learnt a few things from that. Mainly the field maintenance on the Overlord. I didn't even realise it was an option. Good battle, good battle. Well played. So, I believe that is 6-4 in the live games. So I think we'll call it a day for this video. Join me in the next one. We'll see if we can make it 7-4. Take care, guys. See you soon.